Hello, dudes and dudettes. It is Lucas here, back with another review, and today we are going to be checking out Galactic Pegasus, Phantom of the Hill. Now, I have been following Andrew Baina. He's one of the founding members of Galactic Pegasus for a very long time now. He started out doing pop covers with Brian Storm. This is way back when Brian had a band name. I think it was not Forsaken, or it was, I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, I've been following him since way back when. He's been doing a great job with everything. I'm going to put a link to Andrew's YouTube page and Brian's page in the links below, so make sure you check them out. Anyway, I've been following him forever. I was around when he first started the band. I say around. I was following when he started the band and listened to their first EP way back. I think it was in 2012 they came out with it. Now we're here with their first full length. Now let's talk about it. Now, if for those of you who don't really know what Galactic Pegasus, what type of band they are, they're sort of like Chelsea Grin and Born of Osiris, but with less synths and less sweeps. So if the synths and tons of sweeps annoy you, then Galactic Pegasus is perfect for you. Now, they've had a few lineup changes. Since the last EP, they shuffled everyone around, but the lineup that they have now is pretty solid, because you can tell in the recordings, because in the album, because the singer's actually really good. I liked everything that he did on the album. Yeah, he was tracked really well. And even the performances in the songs are all really good. The songs are very thought out. They're very structured. Some of the songs, maybe they could have used a little bit more filler. And what I mean by filler is they could have used a little bit more support, like maybe with some synths or maybe some more guitar parts, because at times things kind of felt a little bit empty, I guess you could say. I didn't have that bottom to kind of lift them up, but it's maybe it's an artistic thing. Maybe that's what they were going for. I really don't know. And the drum, I don't know if the drums are real or if they're programmed, because I know Andrew programs a lot of his stuff as is. But the drums sound pretty decent on the album. I do like the album. Let's clarify something. I do like the album. I like the song structure. I like what they went with everything. I like the way it's I like the way it was tracked. I like the whole album itself. It has good content on it. The songs are good. They're structured good. But the thing for me, it actually kind of made me upset, because I wanted this album to be brilliant. I wanted it to be amazing. The mix and the master in this album they're bad. I tried to like it, but the first time I heard it kind of sounds like it was mixed on headphones. I don't know if it was or not, but that's what it sounds like to me, that it was mixed on headphones. The reason I say that is because the mix is super tinny. It's harsh. It has a lot of harshness to it, especially up in the high end. And there's a lot of jump frequencies in there, because the whole mix kind of sounds like this. It sounds muffled. And normally when that happens is you have a lot of stuff going on in the mid-range that's left over and that needs to be pulled out. And it makes me really sad, because I wanted this to be amazing. I wanted it to be breakthrough. Now I know it's gonna be successful, but that if the mix and the master, it's loud enough, but I don't know if when it was mastered, I don't know exactly what he did. I don't know if he fixed it, if he fixed what was bad in the mix. I really don't know. It's loud enough, but the mix is very disappointing. And the drums sound alright. They're programmed. I think if they're I don't know. The drums sound alright, but they're not very punchy. They aren't very they aren't very metal drums, I guess you could say. Now, the reason I'm saying all of this stuff, you're like, well, Lucas, how are you commenting on mixing? I mix and master stuff like every month. I do it a lot. So I'm very in tune to when I'm very sensitive to it on albums. I'm kind of not hypercritical, but I pay attention to it a lot. And it's mixes and masters are important, because there's a lot of people are doom and gloom in the music industry. They say, there's no money, no one's buying music, but you have to make it sound good, because if it doesn't sound good, no one's gonna buy it. Now, this particular genre is a very niche genre. If people overlook a lot of things, because if you already listen to this type of music already, kudos to you, because not a lot of people do. But your average person, if they listen to a bad mix, they're not gonna like it. Overall, what would I give this album? Let's recap a little bit. Like I said, I like the guitar parts. I like all the instruments. I like the singing. I like the vocals. I like the way everything was tracked. I like the way it's put together. I just don't really like the way it was mixed and mastered, like, at all. It's harsh. It's bad. I don't like it. So I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5. I'm gonna give it a weak 3. It's because of the mix and master. It killed it for me. It's just once I heard that, it completely dampened everything after it. And the average person, if they hear that, they're gonna turn that off like within 10 to 15 seconds because they're not gonna like it. What did you think about the album? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you hate to love it? Let me know. Let me know in the comments and let me know what you think. As for me, I'm gonna be out. Peace.